Springs high school student is facing charges today, accused of bringing a gun right onto campus. That former student is expected to appear in court this afternoon.
And Local 10 News reporter Nikki Mohan, she is live in Fort Lauderdale with those details. Nikki.
Janice and Christy, when 17-year-old Ryan Trollinger goes before Judge Michael Orlando this afternoon in juvenile court, he will be facing 1 felony charge and 3 misdemeanors. But one of the other teens who was detained with him yesterday had to be Baker acted after authorities found what can only be described as a terror journal on him. The 7-page journal is dated December 2015. It's laced with profanity, violent thoughts, and threats of a mass school shooting. In one page, the student writes of longing for a girl at school. Quote, "This is why life sucks so expletive much," unquote. Police say the journal was found on one of the 2 people that were detained at Coral Springs High.
It was pretty hectic. I mean, they were pulling us in the closest costumes we could, turn out the lights, hide under the desk and everything.
Police say 17-year-old former student Ryan Trollinger showed the gun to a friend at school. 2 other students heard about it and immediately told the school resource officer. The student who penned the journal later told investigators that Trollinger told him, "Today is the day it's going down."
Those girls did, what we hope students do is they don't just shrug it off, walk away, or not tell. They immediately notified our law enforcement, and in the end it resulted in an outcome that was positive.
The school off Sample Road was on lockdown for much of the day. Students shared photos of officers with their guns drawn as parents raced to the school to pick them up.
Gun inside the school, come on. It's not accepted anymore. This happens so often and everywhere.
Certainly scary times. Now, the young man that wrote that journal had to be Baker acted, which means he'll be held over 72 hours and evaluated by a mental health professional. And then we'll find out what possible charges he'll face. But 17-year-old Ryan Trollinger, the former student, apparently he withdrew from Coral Springs High at some point. We'll find out more about him when he appears in court here at 1:30. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Nikki Mohan, Local 10 News.